A new championship not only brings opportunities, but new stories to be told. But who should be the first to grab the newest piece of championship gold?
And here we go. Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat and stay a while. But hey, do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button. And before you head out, drop a comment. If you are one of the regulars here, hey, welcome back for another round. I see you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment. Because YouTube does love the comments. And of course, share the video out on all social media. Speaking of social media, again, check the links down in the description. You can find me everywhere. Also, check out the link to that Joker Voice merch store. Okay, last week on SmackDown, the WWE introduced something that I and others have been advocating for months: a women's mid-card championship, the Women's United States Championship. Now, of course, with this comes the discussion of who should be the first, the inaugural champion, and how should this be decided. Well, I pitched an idea this week, so saying that this is my channel, let's go with it. So, Survivor Series 4-on-4 elimination match to crown the first Women's United States champion.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, if this scenario is to play out at Survivor Series, some names that I suggested the other day on Wednesday night is overbooked are just not going to be possible. So, Raquel Rodriguez, Naomi, as they are both involved in the women's War Games match. But since they're out, other opportunities for others is here to shine.
That's fair.
So let's start with the four participants from Raw. Now, a name that was thought could be a part of the War Games match, but is probably not going to be either. A logical choice would be Damage Control partner of Io Sky, that being Kairi Sane. And now, speaking of Damage Control, a member of Damage Control is actually back from injury. And I could easily see her as a part of this scenario, as this is someone who I originally thought would be a great candidate for an inaugural mid-card champion. You know, I'm speaking of Dakota Kai.
That's not bad.
Now, someone who could really benefit from this opportunity is someone, a NXT call-up who started off hot, lately has not. And I could see her actually doing great things with a brand new championship on the Raw side. That would be Lyra Valkyria. Now, we are talking about the United States Championship here. There is a female talent that is actually tailor-made to wear this title. Of course, I'm speaking about the muscle hamster from American Made. It's Ivy Nile.
That's a fact.
So now that we've looked at Raw, let's take a minute to look over at participants possibly from SmackDown. Now, kind of a dark horse for this scenario here. This first choice, just like Lyra Valkyria, was brought up from NXT at the exact same time, yet has spent most of her time off of WWE TV and could really use an opportunity like this to get a lot more TV time. Of course, I'm talking about Blair Davenport. Now, as we said, this is the United States champion, and this is a SmackDown championship on the men's side. The women's women's roster from SmackDown is obviously getting the most attention. Now, one of which has paid her dues in full and going between the main roster and NXT, even having a little small side feud, which didn't account for anything, but was a lot of fun to watch. And I don't think anyone would be upset if Michin was the first United States Women's Champion.
Absolutely.
Another one who fans I don't think would be upset about has had a great 2024, seeing a title shot this year, showing fans that she's more than just a comedic gimmick. Someone who else I could easily see holding an inaugural title belt, Piper Niven. But let's be honest here. There is one person who the WWE fans really want to be the first to attain this title. A weasel, conniving heel that fans seem to have just fallen in love with. Of course, I'm talking about the hot mess herself, Chelsea Green.
Yes! 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 Yes!
Yeah, Chelsea Green seems to be the fan favorite. I can see it, and I wouldn't be upset with it. My only reservation is Chelsea Green is still a heel. I think most likely the initial title holder is going to go around the waist of a babyface, seeing as on both Raw and SmackDown, top women's championships are held by heels. Unless, unless there is a title change at Survivor Series. Now, when and where at Survivor Series could this happen? Well, since I have this scenario playing out at this year's Premium Live event, it would have to be inside the Women's War Games match. Once again, we have both Raw and SmackDown top women's champions involved in the match at the same time, along with Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton, who at this point is so over with the WWE Universe. Cash in would actually signify a face turn.
You can't be serious.
Hey, I'm just saying, WWE last year during the men's War Games teased cash in during that match. It's possible. I'm just saying. But these are just my thoughts. I'm going to turn it back over to you and let me know what you think down below in the comments. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. I will see you folks all very soon. Hope you had a great week. Have a wonderful weekend ahead of you. And always fun. Hashtag keep talking. And always keep that smile on your face. Toodles.
I'd say you better subscribe.